Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Ready to get underway. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And he drops it down the third baseline. Sends it to first. Yelich out on the play. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On and miss, struck him out. That's the second out. And now it's William Contreras.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. A really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Starling Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have
3. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Fought off foul. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The line of the pitch. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Rhys Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1. Snap throw. There's a swing and a drive. Nimmo going back on it. Back. Gone.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did. It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Strike on the outside. Now 1-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Garrett Mitchell. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader grabs it on the run. This is Bryce Terang. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw to second and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Chorio at second with 2 down. Ground ball right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the day. And we're back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get early in the count.
Jeff McNeil now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Oh, close, but call the ball. 2-2. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Out towards right center. That's well struck back there. That's not coming back. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. First pitch just misses. And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bunting for a hit. The 1-2. Got him. And 2 away now. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ronnie Mauricio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here comes a pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Harrison Bader in the on-deck circle. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. On the corner for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Foul ball there. 0-2 now. That one to first. Alonso takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now first base, Andrew.
In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Contreras in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. Woodruff back to work. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Not your prototypical leadoff. Bader runs. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Puts a bunt down. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Marte in the box now as he leaves that one up high. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 run across in the frame so far. You're in the last half of the third. Now, that's out number 2.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Terang fires over to first, and that is that. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Willy Adames. And a foul ball. Adames goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Hoskins batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And he deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Over to first. They limit the damage here. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
McNeil swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mets straight. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Yelich. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
That left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Now around second, going for third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. So one gone with a runner at third. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That's back there, and it's off the batter's eye.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ronnie Mauricio now. And downstairs, they've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Swings through that.
1-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And another ball. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Nimmo up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 6-3.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run.
And it kicks off the bag. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. And at first, here's Francisco Lindor. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power.
That's right. And a swing and a miss there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the...
And they got him. That ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a big swing and a miss.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings and misses, 1 away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Chourio in the box again, takes a strike. On its way to the corner, drifts towards it, and that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around.
And here comes the Mets man. Adam Ottavino getting to.
Yes, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Call to the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Terang, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-2.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Ground ball, Alonso. Lindor, that's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Woodruff back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly. Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Foul ball. The pitch. In the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Brewers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Early on that fastball, I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Beatty at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And there's a ball. That's off the inside edge. Ball 2. On the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
3-2 now. Out to center. Mitchell makes the grab. That is the inning. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, William Contreras. That's a strike. 0-1. Ottavino goes 6 feet 5 inches, 38 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one inside, and the count's full. One down. Willie Adames stands in. He's already homered in this game. Base knock right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lindor tossed to second. Over to Alonso. Double play. No runs on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 8 and the Mets 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Obi Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now here's the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. As the lefty gets to work, fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen, Elvis Peguero preparing to come on if needed. They say it went.
No ball. He's straight.
Good eye in that spot. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Hard hit right side. And Bader is set down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Fires over to Hoskins. 3 up, 3 down. Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Righty to the plate, and a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Bader sizing it up. And out number 1 on the grab. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Chourio. That one at triple digits. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Terang at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Lindor on to first, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Elvis Peguero. Starling Marte up to hit, and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Count. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Bryce Wilson getting ready to go. McGill, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. The Mets down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right-handed reliever. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one missed. The 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back here at Citi Field, here's Yelich at the dish. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the ground to first. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Marte pulls it down. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Contreras batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. And out of here.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And this is now a... Back here in Queens, Jeff McNeil stands in. Figueroa back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Ball 1 low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now,
unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Beatty in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. He was late there, strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Bouncer to Hoskins. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 4 runners on base. 5 runs all home, 3 outs and 43 minutes. For joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please, right home, stay safe.
everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Milwaukee Brewers have taken the first 2 games. All right, ready to go here. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Not even close there. And we're underway here this afternoon. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. Right through there for a strike. Minaya, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-1. And that's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Starling Marte. Just off the inside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
On the ground to the left. Lindor retired. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Comes a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Jeff McNeil in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Hoskins steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. Mets draw first blood thanks. Top of the second, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The throw to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Chourio. And that drops in for a strike. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to him, Garrett Mitchell. There's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Up the middle, McNeil. Throw to first is in time.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
At the plate, Brett Beatty. 0-1 there. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Ronnie Mauricio at the plate now as he chases after that one. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make on to the 3rd inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. That one finds the zone. Going wide.
For the next 2 games, we're going to play a little game here. I'm going to send to the 9th inning, and I either come back or I don't. We'll see how it goes. Or I may be in the lead. Probably not. Oh, now let's see if I can retain the lead.
And now the DH, Jackson Chourio. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Marte makes the play, and there's one away. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The Brewers down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. McNeil. On the first. Ball game.
I fucking won. Oh, because I send it. Well, let's see if we can do the same results thing, though. The game against the good old bring out the Tigers. Mighty, mighty Tigers. You know, nice. I think they're 3-0. I'll do like 2 games, I guess. Let's see how I can. I'm just gonna simulate 2 games and let's see how I do. I would be shocked if it was good. Lindor still hasn't gotten a hit yet. That's an issue.
Okay, all.
Well, let's try to make him immaculate. Immaculate. Whatever fucking word that is. You know me. Let's try to make him come back. I have a 2% chance of winning. Which means I'm not winning.
That misses the zone. And that
How
is
about that?
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Kicks and fires. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rogers squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Starling Marte up
This
to
is
him.
not going to be a comeback. I can tell you that.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on the pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on the shoulder. That was a changeup.
This is how like Lindor is hitting in real life.
He was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And that's outside. Now 2-0. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this his 3-game set. And that's in the dirt. The Mets down to their final strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. And that one hammered.
At least a couple insurance, just lower the deficit, I guess. Still losing this game, but at least it helped a little.
I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And that one fouled off. Lifted to left, and
in ball game, there's no swing at
and that'll do it. The Tigers have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own.
Haven't done too good in the orange and blue, so let's try our City Connects, which they haven't won in those either, so probably not helping our cause here.
Ready to go?
You're out. Out. That's one good. You're out.
So 2 down.
Let's try to tie it.
The next to hit.
Why the fuck not?
Very
Right?
deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. With the tying run at the plate, here the last half.
At this point, let's just finish this whole series.
On the ground to third.
We're not tired, and I don't know why Orlando came back.
And the Tigers extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. All right, ready to get on.
You're out.
Okay, this one just seems a lot more easier than I expected. Wow.
Gio to the plate.
Oh, Kodai. Okay, Kodai. I see Kodai Senga here.
At 98.
It really looks like these hitters have been
Pitching a complete game shutout.
today. Good fastball.
How many hits did he have? 4. That's not bad. I mean,
Excellent
he's lowering his ERA to
but they've
almost
not been
1.
able to commit to
Right side, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets get a shutout on the mound. 8-0 is out.
We're going to see if we can get to an above 500 record here. Let's see if we can get the 5-4 down the stream. Oh, I'm only doing this because I have to go in a few minutes. Let's do this real quick.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets.
folks. It could possibly happen. Ground out. Ground out. Ground out. Save it. Ground out. Ground out. Ground out. You made it to 500, folks. For the 0 people watching the stream. But people don't like, I guess, when I send it out to them, and it's not that. They just don't join, I guess. But anyway, thank you for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out. Like, follow, subscribe. All that shit. Been a fun one. Peace.